Hey everyone, I'm going to take you right into the intro and I'll be right back.
Home in the valley, home in the city, home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway, home isn't my way, home I'll never be. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Time is the essence, time is the season, time ain't no reason, got no time to show. Time everlasting, time to play these sides. Time ain't on my side, time will never know. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Now I want to tell you what's wrong from what's right. I've seen suns that were freezing and lives that were blue. But I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Burn out the day, burn out the night. I can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you.
Alrighty, let me get rid of this screen. I won't keep you guys long. How's everybody been? I've missed everybody. I didn't turn my volume down. There, now I have no echo. Let me look at chat. Yeah, Petty made me that bear. Isn't that cool? I've missed everybody. I'm not going to get excited. Yeah. Okay, it's been a wild ride. Been a wild ride. Hey, Cash. Hey, Gotcha. Hey, Mom to an Autistic Angel. How are you? Hey, Be More Kind. Inspired by Flavor. Hey, Catherine X. Whispers, how you doing? How you making out with everything going on with your teeth and stuff? Oh, welcome to Poolside, member for 9 months. Woohoo! Thank you. Be More Kind. Welcome to Poolside. You're a misfit like the rest of us. And trust me, I'm a fucking misfit right now. Well, anyway. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Steph, not that Steph. Don't side eye me. Hey, Terry P, I got your message. Thank you, honey. Hey, Tobeans. Skull Girl. Emma. Hey, Chroma Chronicles. Thank you. That one, I'll get into that in a minute, but thank you. Hey, Cam Ganja. Good to see you. Happy feet. Darby. How it feels like, hey, Sheila. Sheila, the simple bitch. Hey, Liverpool Linda. Hey, Rubber Ramada. Mm. So stuff just I've missed, 8, 9 days off YouTube, a week off YouTube, and it's like you missed a whole half a year, and it's just impossible to even. I just started listening little bits here and there the other night when I jumped up on Queens for that couple minutes, which apparently some people had a fucking problem with. You know what I got to say to them? Go get fucking bent. I'll do what I want to do when the fuck I want to do it. Don't give a fuck what they think or say. They're not living my life. Fuck off. Yeah. Hey, Mountain Wanderer. Um, I wanted to thank everybody for all your support and all the prayers, all the support. It took a minute for me to agree to the PayPal whole thing. It did. That was a rough choice. Um, yeah. But I thank you all for all your help. I think we've got like halfway, which is freaking amazing. Thank you. And thank you to everybody who shared it out. I appreciate that. Hey, McLovin, I'm not staying on long. I have no content tonight out of me. That's hey, B Tim. That's not. I'm not ready for that. I got a couple things I want to say, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not ready. It's been a rough road. Y'all know I was sick for a couple weeks. Just thought I was, had COD flare up, COPD exacerbation, which I did, and it with RSV. Yet fucking again. I stay away from people so that I don't get sick, and I get sick. It's like, fuck staying quarantined anymore. What's the sense? I still get all the damn shit anyway. So I'm over that. Done with that. Anyway, my last live, a lot of you knew that I was not doing good. I was pretty sick when I ended that live. I should have ended it sooner. I just didn't realize it was, all real fast. Anyway, about 30 minutes after my live, I had a massive heart attack. It was bad. It's still bad. Unfortunately, a few days later, I suffered another. Um, anyway, Um, it'll be all right. I'm not responding to the treatment or treatments yet. Um, but I went through a lot. My heart muscle took a beating, and it needs time. So I think it'll be all right. Anyway, enough of the sad shit. Enough of the sad shit. Yeah, me too, Skull Girl. But it just, I swear to God, if it's catchable, I'm gonna get it. I've been like that my whole life. I've had asthma my whole life, which is, progressed into COPD. But yeah. Hey, Petty. Petty, member for 9 months. Thank you. You've been a misfit a long time. I love my bear. Yeah, I kind of kicked myself in the ass. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. I should have been a little more forceful with the doctors. What happens when you have a chronic illness like COPD? You fall in you're in the trap, so to speak. There's a lot of flare-ups, exacerbations, different infections. So it's like it just becomes like the standard, the norm, sadly. And sometimes things are overlooked. I had 100% blockage. I had no flow to the heart, period. I'm very lucky. Very lucky. These idiots, though, my husband was like, he said, Kath, remember all those? Because I've always watched all the medical shows, just especially the paramedic runs and stuff. That was my jam. That's what I did. I love trauma. I ran trauma. There's nothing like it in the world. I mean, there's nothing like a trauma. It's hard to explain. It's, it's a, yeah, it's a rush you can't get. No, it's, and to be able to just fall into place and run your protocol and just run it on down, you know, it's wild. Anyway, he said, I remember the ambulance coming, and that's it. um, I remember getting put in it. That was it. But he said they pulled over and then they took off like a bat out of hell. He said it was like one of those shows you watch, like when you used to run on the ambulance unit. He said you'd fly into the ER and you'd throw open the back doors and out there'd be the doctor and nurses. He said it was the same thing. He said it was just like I was watching one of those shows. The ER staff was actually outside waiting for you. He had to be. He was just trying to, calm me down, make me, deal with it. You just had to be there, I guess. I know B Tim hates the Bears. Hey, cool gamer. You won't. I get a break. See, I get a break because I'm feel good. Hey, Socks. Hey, Sunday. Hey, Mr. Blue. Hey, J Fox. I hear some people had some shit to say too. I mean, I really don't know what the fuck you have to say. You're not living it, bitch. Um, it's none of your money business what I do, where I go, how I do it. I went up on Queens to show respect for her whole community that has been so supportive with prayers and just kind words and just supportive, with helping with the meds and stuff. And Queen was decent enough to mention the poll more than once. And I went up to say thank you. and they tried to twist it in, a fucking lemon head. What the fuck is wrong with that dude? Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with him? Who the who does he think he's in charge of on this earth? Does he think somebody made him God? What the fuck are you digging into people's personal private lives for? They have nothing to do with YouTube. Nothing. You're not doing it because you're concerned about a sicko being amongst us. You're doing it to get revenge and cause hurt to someone with true malicious intent. You're not giving two shits about the children, the victims that have been involved. All you're caring about is getting your little stupid ass revenge. You have no morals. You have no soul. Fuck. You're gonna FOIA all that stuff about Clue's personal life? Fuck you for that. And fuck anybody in there that supports that shit with you. And yeah, I'm staying in the yellow. Oh, and I don't care. That's wrong to do. It's none of his business. There was victims involved. You are just going to re-traumatize those victims over and over again because you're butthurt over some YouTube drama. What is wrong with you? Truly, what is wrong with you, sinner? Why do you have such hatred? You want to hurt maliciously. It doesn't matter if you said Queen's or Clue's daughters' names. The fact is, you're busting into their private, personal business and putting it out here with your own little spin on it. That's fucked up. That's creeper vibe. It says at the beginning of that report it was a juvenile report. But yet you still chose to continue and continue. Now you're threatening in what first part of June, you're going to sue? Huh? You going to sue? You another Betty? Because you sure a bitch like Betty. You keep my name and my family's names out of your fucking vile mouth. I'll go where I want, when I want, and however I want. That's simple. I don't bother you. Don't bother me, bitch. But you keep doing this fucked up shit with these victims and these families and these underage children. Keep it up. It's none of y'all's business. Don't make it your malicious content. And that's all it's all being used for. It's not out of no care or concern. It's to cause harm. It's to hurt. No matter what, there's children involved. And you don't even know the victims. And that's another issue. Just stop. Yeah, I heard I listened to what he had to say. I went up on Queens so I could talk shit on Britney. Bitch, that had nothing to do with Britney. See, unlike her, that bitch don't occupy my fucking mind. She don't live rent free in my head. That bitch is not a part of my life. I can take her or leave her. That's as simple as that. I turn YouTube off. I'm done. Might want to talk to your friend about that because that bitch done again brought her young children on a live to interview them about where they sleep over some fucking YouTube drama. You discuss this YouTube drama with your children. Wow. Wow. Stop using your kids as a shield, Brittany. Stop. Bitch, I ain't talked about you in 8, 9 days? I haven't been live. You're not the only bitch I talked about. You just one of many locales. But don't worry. I'll eventually get better. I hope. They don't quit fucking changing up these meds. God damn. Anyway, I'll come back and give you some attention. It's not today. Hey, Ange. Hey, Grandma Cece. I'll drop the link. I'm not going to stay on much longer, so I'm really tired. But I really just wanted to thank everybody and just doing the treatments. They just started another new fucking medication. I swear to God. This pharmacist has went above and beyond. He has spent hours tracking down the best coupons or he can get the discounts he can get me, because some of these prescriptions, one pill alone is $400. That's with insurance. That's with a coupon. Another one's 160. The new one, you don't want to know. Yeah. It's insane. They shouldn't be allowed to charge us that shit. It shouldn't be allowed. Nope. It's highway robbery. In actuality, it probably takes them $2 to $3 to make each pill. Maybe. Depending on what it is. Some a lot less, some under $1. But you're gonna pay $400 for it. Want to talk about a good markup? That's a seriously good markup. It's insane. But it is what it is. I have to have those meds. It's what's keeping my heart right. Not right enough, but right. Anyway. So what else has been going on besides this shit? Who's been watching Betty? What the hell has she been up to? Hey, Coco. Oh, thank you. I haven't heard any updates on Betty in since my last live. Which was, Tuesday, a week ago? Yeah. I've missed so much of the Karen Reed. Hey, Aunt. Hey, B. Tim.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. I've missed so much of Karen Reed. I'm so lost.
I sent you a short. Don't worry about it. Just keep merging forward.
Yeah,
just like everything else I've told you. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. Worry about from today forward.
Yeah, what you really have to be concerned about is that bear avatar. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that bear avatar. What you doing here? It's unbelievable.
My husband said, Kath, put your avatar back. He said, that's cute, but that avatar is you. Put it back.
Unbelievable. With
for the love of God, Brittany J's already found the missing 17-year-old out of Hendersonville and made a post on it.
I'm sure she did.
What? She found?
Well, she's already found out about it and is making a post about it.
Oh, okay. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, the Karen Reed case was pretty interesting, basically.
What was the big thing? They said there was a big sidebar and...
Oh yeah,
all the jurors.
Yeah, I think they wanted to interview the jurors. We don't know the reason, but they had yesterday a guy, a pretty well-renowned brain surgeon, come in and basically say, yeah, this injury is consistent with falling on hard frozen ground, hitting your head, and it's not consistent with any bats or anything like that. It's consistent with just hitting the ground, and also they found the microscopic TLI pieces the size of a grain embedded into his shirt, and they showed that.
Like
So
a grown band.
the expert you're talking about is what they've been raising a fuss over, that want the defense. Was it
Yeah,
that good?
yeah. It was a really good it was a really bad situation for prosecution. And then previous to that, there was the text stream data shows that basically at like I would say 21 to 29 seconds, the car backs up, and then John's phone stops moving.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and they're like it was
Exactly what we thought of in the first trial.
and basically they went after his LinkedIn because they were like, you didn't change your LinkedIn in the page on whatever on the website hasn't been updated. It says you're pursuing a bachelor's. So basically, Alessi spent 5 hours on that, and that was
I
pretty
can't
much it.
stand him when he gets up for when Alessi is the one doing all the questioning. I can't stand listening to
Oh
him.
my god, it's like listening to dry paint
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
yeah,
It's
but
like
yeah,
listening to your dirty dishes speak.
Hey,
yeah,
Brittany.
but yeah, I mean,
Hey, I just wanted to say it's so good to hear your voice.
Uh-huh.
And I'm
Good to be
so glad you're on the mend.
Try. I'm trying.
And you'll kick this in the butt. High
Sure will.
voices, high V, Tim.
hey,
Hey, Brett.
But I
But-
just came up to say that. I'm so
Thank you.
happy to hear you're back. Even
Yes.
though it's
And
not for
here's your tape,
drama.
Brett.
mhm.
Yeah. Thank you,
But-
Brittany.
and I would just ignore that piece of shit. That guy's a garbage human being. You know what I
He's
mean?
Yeah.
a fucking
Don't let him work you up.
asshole.
Yeah, but don't let him
Oh,
work you
no.
up.
He's not worth it.
He's
was a-
disgusting.
I went on Queen Bee's just to talk shit about Brittany. No. I went up and I thanked everybody. Oh, thank you, Brittany.
Yeah, no.
I
Don't
went
listen.
up and I thanked everybody and I thanked Queen. I didn't even stay up long because I couldn't. But yeah, who fuck cares?
Yeah.
Brittany's getting exactly what she's begging for, what she deserves. Sorry.
No, what she deserves is
Yeah.
taking a shower. Anyway.
Oh, that's not funny because that's the first. Oh God, that's the first thing I did. I could not. Oh, I can't not. I don't know how people do it.
Yeah. It's just a very, you just have to get better. Try to focus on that.
Oh yeah.
You know.
What I keep telling her, there is nothing that is that important out here. You need to just keep continuing to rest and do what you're doing.
And that's,
Yeah.
yeah, you're not going to see no content for. I won't be doing.
Like
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna
we,
need a minute.
like we tried to encourage you, shorts and pre-made videos are the best way because you can rest when you get tired.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was working on a couple shorts.
Mhm.
Hey, B Tim, guess what?
What?
We had baby bison number 5 and 6 born. We're supposed to have anywhere between 11 and 13.
They're so cute.
Oh my
okay.
God, they're so cute. Little baby red dogs. We had numbers 5 and 6 born today.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting.
B Tim, did you see Turtle
Oh.
Boy's not picked again for being in the courtroom?
Yeah. Also, he's having issues. He's found out that he's cheated on his girlfriend again.
That I seen that on Twitter. Is that true?
Oops,
Yeah.
he did it again.
Okay.
Yeah, he cheated on his girlfriend again.
Surprise.
On her again.
I mean, shocker. A person that has cheated on his wife is a cheater. Shocker.
Mhm.
Women need to realize that a guy who cheats is probably gonna cheat on
Cheater,
you.
pumpkin
Yeah.
eater. They never change.
Had a
Yeah.
wife and couldn't keep her.
And here I hear Clue's all famous now. She got her own website and shit.
A website? What type of website?
I don't know, something with Kim and Crafton.
Crafton's. They've
Yeah.
made a fucking website about Clue.
Yeah, she's famous, man. She got her own website. That's pretty cool.
I don't know. I mean, who is that? That woman just sounds like fucking chalk. Like if like chalk, like if nails on a chalkboard had a voice, that would be that one.
Hey, Kay. Hey, Kay, how are you?
Hey,
Hello,
Tim,
lovely
thank
woman.
you
So,
for the
so
chart.
happy to hear your
Fine.
voice. Hug those babies. Rest in love. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hmm.
Yeah, Cash, the puppies. Oh, every time I see a puppy, it makes me want one, but nope, I got my hands full.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Uh,
We're gonna get rid of Sir Duke. We're gonna get rid of him.
oh, oh, he was so heartbroken
Oh.
when the whole week I was gone. And then I seen him for 3 hours and was gone again. And he wigged out. He wouldn't eat. Yeah, he's spoiled. I
Mm.
sent Voices a really cute picture of him. He's crashed on the bed with his eyes covered, upside down. He won't leave my side.
Well, you'll get better soon. Just focus on that.
I
You
know.
know.
Just gotta get these meds to kick in and start working. I'll be brand new.
How many identities are you up to now, B Tim?
Oh,
I don't know, man. I've lost count. Oh yeah, apparently Grant found an audio in the thing if you listen closely. And other people are picking up now that it says um, you need to search for You Dying Cold from Karen Reid. That one too.
I will. He gets the info to put out. Turtle Boy just doesn't stop, man. He really thinks he's gonna get away with all this shit.
No, I mean like he got a little bit of a victory. His lesser charges got dismissed, but the major charges are keeping. So he's instead of having 19 or 20 charges, he's got 14 still.
Jesus. You think he's gonna get anything out of it?
Jail time?
Yeah.
Probably. The
It's a
guy's
lot of
fucked.
yeah, it's a lot of felony charges.
And like the problem is that he's fucked. He's going to jail. I mean, he's going to jail for something. One of those charges are going to stick, and the jury's not going to like him.
Yeah. Hey, Julie. Hey. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, all it's going to take is the right combination of jurors, and he's going to go down.
Oh yeah, they're gonna. And the thing is, he's such a little bitch. He's like crying, like the text messages came out, like, and he's like, "I'm under a lot of stress. Why
Okay.
did? Why don't you unblock me so I can delete all the messages I sent you?"
Cash, you think Karen's innocent? Interesting. I don't.
I think some people think, and it's just like whatever. Personally,
Hey, blank screen.
I mean, everyone's welcome to their opinions, but it is what it is. I go by the totality of the evidence, and it looks pretty damning. Uh,
Karen's guilty in my opinion, but that's my opinion.
mhm.
I've always thought that day one.
Day
Yeah.
one for me, the crime was that she had alcohol
Oh,
and got behind the wheel. So
Mm-hmm.
did you see the Glare came in there with a cane? He was limping with a cane, and he took a picture with 10 to Life
Mm-mm.
with Karen Reid,
No, I didn't see
all
that.
three of them.
what? Claire got a case of the gout.
Bro, that guy was limping. His leg was fucked up, and I was like thinking, maybe this is why he got a photo with Karen Reid because she hit him with the back of her car, and he was
Hmm?
like, "Listen," he said, "Listen, you hit me with the back of the car. I can go to the police, or you can take a photo with me and let me be in the courtroom." And I think that's what happened.
Mm-mm.
I think that's what the situation that happened.
I didn't know that. I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to look for that.
I'll show you the photo. You can
What's
look it up.
wrong with his leg?
I don't know. He was limping, and I thought at first I thought it was like a fashion statement, but then I saw the type of medical cane it was, and it's doesn't look like something that you'd use, and he was limping with it. So I don't know. Maybe he was. I mean, realistically, maybe he hurt him. He's like in his 50s. He could have just fucking walked wrong. If he fucked up his
Easy.
foot.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
telling you,
Easy.
your bodies do not cooperate the older you get. Let me tell you.
and when you exercise weights, sometimes you can fuck up your joints. So
Mhm.
yeah, this is I put the picture in the back if you ever want to look at it. That's him with 10 to Life. By the way, why is like 10 to Life with that? I don't
I
know,
never
man.
understood.
Well, they were friends for a long time.
Bro, but
And
like
And I think part of it is her way of keeping her part of her little foot in the dirty end of YouTube, the
Yeah,
sleazy end.
yeah. I
Because
just
other
think
than
like
that, makes no sense.
I don't know. I just think the coat.
Mm,
The one thing I was looking at 10 to life is her coat is way too big. I'm just saying
mm. Yeah, it is.
that coat is like for bigger woman. Let's just say not. It should be that coat's insanely big.
She
And
she's
she's
never
I don't
been.
know. I don't really think that's a medical cane. That looks like more like
that's
the
a
kind
med-
people
Ready,
get.
no
ready.
that's a medical cane. My stepdad had that type of cane. He got it from the doctor.
Yeah, you can get
And
black ones like that.
look at his leg.
Who knows? With the glare, who the fuck knows?
And I
Well, but
saw
Hey,
him
the cane's
Freddie.
walking.
on the same side as the ailment.
Hey, Rocky.
To be standing pretty well on the leg where the cane is.
I saw him limping. I really did. I think he fucked it
Oh,
up.
I bet. I don't
No,
deny
he
that.
probably
But
did. Because he still tries to hit the gym like you. And as you age, my husband was a bodybuilder, a weightlifter all his life. As you age and you have injuries, that shit gets harder to do. Wears
Yeah.
on the body. I don't think because doesn't he just work at a gym?
Isn't it kind of funny these two were together to try to prove Michael Long was this nice guy, and now they're back together for Karen Reed?
Yeah, that's right. That's how I remember her. With him and Michael Long, yes. Oh, they like the creeps, don't they?
I mean, I feel like whenever you see these two together and they're with someone, that person's probably guilty. The person they're fucking fighting for is probably guilty. You just have
well, I
that
mean,
feeling.
villains wear capes too.
I mean, 10 to Life is kind of wearing a cape.
There
Yeah.
can be superhero villains also.
Oh my god. And it's like, what happened? Like, I don't know, man. She looks a lot different than she did a couple of years ago. How old is she? Is she like 40?
Who?
10 to Life.
I am. I don't know.
Let me see. Annie Banana. How old is she? She looks different. I mean, I remember when she was
I
like a couple
don't
of
think
years ago.
she's.
Like,
I don't think she's all that credible.
oh no,
Sorry.
she's not. The only reason why her channel grew was because of her looks. That's pretty much it.
Hey,
Pretty much
Freddie,
it.
Freddie.
And I think her consistency.
That
Already.
too.
Yeah.
Consistency is the
She
most
had a lot
important
of
thing.
people doing it for her, though. That's just it. She doesn't do her own shit.
Well, it's still about consistency. It doesn't matter if as long as you're consistent.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where your information's coming from.
Thank you, Freddie, for the 2 stickers. Thank you. And for the gift of membership. Denise Argon. All right. You're a misfit.
Okay. She is using a filter, no doubt in my mind.
Oh, yeah. They all.
Because, like, if you compare that photo to her recent video from like a month ago, that is like two different people.
Did you find out how old she is?
No, I didn't, but I'm
She's
like,
probably in her 30s. She's young. Yeah, she's young.
but like she's like,
Hey, she's making good money on here. I'll give her
oh yeah,
props.
she
She
gets
is. She's
advertised.
doing it.
Okay, like
Well, didn't she sell her channel to Long Crime?
I don't know, but like look at her recent video, her Diddy video, right? And compare that to her photo that's like there. Like that is in no way
Well, and you
her.
got to remember camera angles too, B-Tim.
Camera angles too. That is true, but like that is not her.
I'm trying, Freddie.
That
Because
is
I
not.
can make my nose appear a lot more fitting to my face if I
Well,
if I have my camera angle.
Yeah,
I
you
hate
can have different filters and stuff. She's an attractive young lady.
I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say this. The picture looks more. Her face looks a little bit more fuller, in a way. If you catch my drift.
But if you look at Karen
And
looks like that evil step witch. She really does. She looks pure evil.
That's the perfect superhero villain picture right there.
it's like the Injustice League, the Innocent Fraud League. We have
Yeah.
to.
Uh-huh.
Hi there. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, if you compare her face, like, look at her most recent video, like that lady's most recent
See?
video.
I couldn't even tell you the last time. Oh yeah, I can tell you the last time I've been to her channel
Oh,
when she did that Dre and Marvon's story and messed it all up. That was the only time I've ever been to her channel.
yeah. I think she personally just gets someone else to do her work, to be honest with you. And she just reads a script. Like, I truly, truly believe that.
She just wasn't
Can't
my
knock
cup
her
of
if she's
tea.
got it that way.
What?
Wow,
Can't knock her if she's got it like that.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not knocking that. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, I think she's using a filter on the channel. She's 38.
well, I think everybody should. Let me know how to use one. I don't know. I don't really watch her, but I have to be honest. But she just, I don't know. There's just something that just doesn't sit right. So I just stayed away.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't really correct the way she should have with Marvon and them. And
Oh no, she's done a lot of mistakes with a lot of cases. She's just like, I don't know.
Hey, Dad.
She's done that, and she's just attaching herself like that with like every other law tuber, or everyone else. Yeah, she's fit, but why is her photo different than her real? Why is her photo different than her video?
Hey, Wishful, because she's social media. She uses all them filters and all the different camera angles, and
Hey, Tim,
Yeah.
it's
she's
cutthroat
selling the
out here.
camera. Yeah,
It's
she did.
cutthroat out here.
I
But man, this is evil here. I'm sorry, but when I see Karen Reed, I just see the evilest stepmom witch. You just see it.
Bro, imagine that was your stepmom.
I will get you, my pretties.
Bro, she
Uh-huh.
is just missing a hat and a fucking broomstick, and she could be a wicked witch of the West. Holy fuck. And the glare could be the flying fucking monkey.
Mm.
What does that make any Elise?
And Elise could be the wicked witch of the South or something, the one that gets like hit with the house or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys see fucking Spanky?
With him being like driving with his hair being pulled, but by
And
a
he's
monkey.
live trying to talk to people and chat, and he's got this monkey in his face ripping his hair out his head. He's
Oh,
driving
yeah.
down the fucking road.
I
Yeah.
cannot wait for that monkey to figure out the window
Oh,
mechanism and it escape.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't understand why he thinks that's a good idea, but he's gonna crash into someone and kill someone with that monkey. And if he thinks his insurance is gonna cover him for that, when they see the video of him driving with the monkey, they're gonna disclaim all coverage from him, and he's fucked.
Oh, well, he's got a Tesla. It drives itself.
It doesn't. And actually, Teslas sometimes can't recognize stop signs or people in front of them, and they keep on driving. That's why they recommend people to keep an eye on their hands on the wheel, because sometimes the system doesn't actually recognize things.
Yeah, I have no patience for that. I mean, if you want to, be live while you're driving, fine. Just don't be doing other shit and don't be worried about reading the chat while
Bro,
you're driving down the highway. You know what
that
I
was
mean?
crazy. And he's just pulling his goddamn hair.
Voices, you got to start doing more than one med video. We need to shake a couple times a day.
Oh,
You got to get hot on that shit.
I can't be responsible for more than I only have to take one a day. That's all I have to be responsible for is mine.
Bro.
And since Brittany says I talk about her all the time, I haven't been live in so long. I figured I'd talk about her. So there, I talked about you. Dumb bitch. I can't believe she had her kids on again.
I sent you the text messages proving what I had stated the other day about the money.
Yeah, I seen that.
Okay.
Why are they doing? Why is Kim and Crafton? Why would they set up a website and something like that? Well, what the fuck is? What are they trying to do?
Because they're stupid.
They're weird like that.
Yeah, but that's trying to hurt someone.
When you ain't got nothing to lose, it don't matter.
Yeah, they're kind of losers. I just see them as losers. I
Well,
mean,
they
their
don't
lives.
have anything. They don't own anything. Like their
Mhm.
rentals, their like they don't have anything.
Yeah,
It's just they're purposely. And same thing with that fucking Lemonhead asshole.
Again,
He's
doesn't have
not.
anything to lose, doesn't have a pot to
Yeah.
piss in or a
It,
window to fucking throw it
stop
out.
fucking faking and acting like you're doing something because you care. You doing it with malicious intent to hurt people. You don't give two shits.
that's true.
Like,
Because they don't have anything better to do.
and he's serious. And I believe he voided all that shit because he's a
Oh,
fucking whack job.
weirdos are gonna weird.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. The guy's like a goddamn weirdo. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
Well, that's the absolute least she could do, Sheila.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what else has been going on? What else have I missed?
Pretty much the I don't know. It's the same shit, pretty much with you know, Betty. You
What's she
know,
been doing? I haven't
she's
watched
doing
her.
the whole. She's doing the whole Canada, that the missing kids in Canada.
Oh Lord, she hasn't let go of that.
No.
No, no, she's not letting go of that, and she's holding on to that for dear life. She's just going to try to jump on that case. And basically, Barbecue Lady got her protection. She got a protection order, I think, approved against Nick and Hong.
Yes.
I heard that today. So that's true.
Yeah,
Yes.
Wow, good for her. Shut them assholes down. Good for her. They need a taste of what they do to other people because this isn't the first time they've done shit like this, and it won't be the last. People like that never learn. It's nice that they get a taste of their own medicine.
hmm
See, this is gonna make me even more mean. I'm just really gonna be a mean bitch from now on, I guess. I mean, how else do you treat these people? You can't. They're
You
fucking
ignore
idiot.
them
I
because
do.
otherwise you're putting food on their table and you're paying their bills. And at
Well,
this
right.
point, charity begins at home, and you need to
I'm
take care of
telling you,
yourself.
you're not kidding. Oh man.
So
Yeah, I do ignore
unfortunately,
them. That's why I wasn't doing no content.
coming back in and getting involved in them, it's going to be twice as detrimental as it once was, because it'll take that toll that'll exhaust you even further the more.
I'm gonna tell you what, you can't show people any
hmm
more than what Brittany just showed everybody by putting her children on a live yet again
yeah.
and questioning them.
Space.
That shows what is more important to her. And sadly, in my opinion, it is YouTube.
Oh, by the way, just check the back.
Mm.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. Huh. Let me,
I think we do, Darby. I'm with you on
beat
that.
him.
No problem. You don't have to say whatever. It's just I just want to make sure you got it. That's all.
Wow.
Oh,
Say.
well, it's fine. It's fine. Just use that to help yourself out a little bit. That's all.
Thank you. Thank you
No
so
problem.
much.
I got my mold taken care of today, B Tim. My house
Oh,
is supposed to be all brand new underneath now.
that's interesting.
You're gonna realize, and it won't take but a couple weeks. You're gonna realize the difference in being congested and having mucus. Well, watch. You're gonna realize we had a mold because it's Florida with central air and heat. It's all the moisture in your ducts. You get mold. and
You
it'll.
know, a lady almost died because she was like drinking. You know those like bottle of water, like those like things you bring in,
Uh-huh.
and she didn't remove the rubber thing, the refillable, and it just she kept on getting sick and sick, and she found out that like the thing was supposed to be removed and clean, and it was like it had more bacteria than like a toilet bowl.
Oh yeah,
Oh
like you're
my
so the
god.
rule is if you drink from a cup, the straw and the lid have to be washed every day. The outside of the cup has to be washed every other day. And the handle gets washed every day because my handle comes off my cup. But like I'm a fucking weirdo about it. Like I'll wash my cup in between things of water because they are absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, but see, we had to. My husband actually part of our ceiling had to be cut out and replaced. The whole unit that out in the garage, even the base they built, everything had to be ripped out and replaced. And now they're talking about the vents have to be ripped out and replaced. Nobody will guarantee you can clean them. They are 20 years old too. So I don't know. I'm hoping the insurance is gonna do its thing there. Be wild to be my first homeowner's claim in 25 years.
Well, I think that I think it'll be a great improvement
Yeah.
come winter also. So
Oh yeah, your heat's gonna be all new insulation and everything. That's really gonna help. Oh, Kirby
and
Barbie,
they
thank you.
neutralized everything underneath the house. So
Welcome to Poolside. You're a misfit like the rest of us. Yeah, it is a difference. I've noticed a different a difference in just what's been done here so far. So it sucks. It's part of Florida with the central air and heat, but my dog's laying there like a damn frog.
The
oh,
dogs.
congratulations, Curvy Barbie.
You did? Oh, that's fantastic. Good for you. That's great. Thank you. That's great. Everybody, can somebody drop Kirby Barbie's link? I don't know.
You've been pumping out content. I've been getting your notifications every time, so you're doing something right.
Yeah, I can't wait to get back at it. It'll be a few days. Week.
Yeah, you'll get better. You just got to
Yeah,
focus on your health a little bit. You know what I mean? You can't
yeah.
rush it.
You
I
can't
mean,
be
Mm-mm.
worried about this out here. You
Oh,
just can't.
there's nothing they can say. They're not living my life. I don't wish
It's
this
not
on anyone. Fuck
it's not just
them.
that. It's the in the moment getting riled up is
Yeah.
an issue.
That's why when I heard his shit earlier, I actually just sat here and laughed. I was like,
yeah,
you fucking dingbat.
a guy like that has nothing to do in
Yeah,
life.
he's got a sad life. That's a sad life.
He's got a very sad life. He's a pathetic individual, and you got to no one cares for him. He's alone. He's a pathetic man. In the end of the
When,
day, that's all he's got. I mean, he's just a sad man
yeah,
that
when you
has nothing but basically being a piece of shit online.
yeah, when you purposely set out to maliciously cause harm or hurt someone, you're fucked up. I mean, it's one thing to review someone, have a little bit of fun, but that is malicious hate.
hmm I
And
mean, oh, what's
that,
happening is Savage is now covering Locale Universe and just like going after
how
them.
do you, how long do you think he's gonna let her get away with that?
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens.
I think until she goes right up to that line again, and then he will stop it. But until she goes right up to or crosses over it, Keem knows that all that's going to do is keep her people watching it.
Yeah, I mean,
And
like
that's
that's the
true.
thing people don't quite understand. It's like like all those clip channels and all those commentary channels on the LCU or the Local Universe actually helps them. So it's like he's not going to get pissed off at that. He'll probably get pissed off like if it was like real life shit going on. But anyway, yeah. That's the
Yeah.
situation.
And
And
did
Jones
anybody
was.
And
think
she's
that
getting
maybe
good
he
views.
does have?
I mean, yeah, she's getting good
Anybody
views.
think that maybe?
You go. I'm
Which,
sorry.
and I think that he's getting more, but if it gets to the point where it is starting to pull from him, then he's going to do something.
Yeah. Well,
Has
yesterday.
But right
anybody
now,
thought
he's
that
making it.
has said that you're not good for the show, but you'd be good for a satellite channel as a covering it?
That's
Anybody
true
think
too.
that?
That could.
No, he wants the money.
Yeah, he's greedy.
He wants the
Doesn't he make
money.
them sign contracts?
Yeah, NDAs and shit like
Yeah.
that. He makes them, like, for instance, like if he knew that the reason why he got rid of her was because basically she was like, it was a couple of things that were happening. And I think also, I think her husband was fucking pissed. I think he was like, fuck this shit, get the fuck off the show now. I think he was
Oh, I
Hey,
think you're right
Shabby.
with that too.
Yeah, my husband would never
Oh,
tolerate.
Katie K.
Katie K. Oh my gosh, Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
Oh my
That's very
God,
kind
thank
of
you
you.
so much. That is beyond. Wow, you guys are gonna make me
Well, let's just don't cry too much because you have the bear on, so we don't want to deal with that.
cry. You just don't like them bears, do you?
I don't like anything like the bears and all that shit. Fuck that shit. But anyway,
Thank
but
you so much, Katie.
but I don't know. I think honestly, it's just like whatever. She reviews that. I don't care. But I saw Jones in trying to
Yeah,
try
what
to
is
do
with?
her trying to review Clue or something. I was just laughing. I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, she's doing a local series. I guess it's Queen and Clue.
Yeah, that's see if you think about it, that's actually kind of smart, especially if she's going to be on the lol cows.
She's not.
Oh, she's not.
She's not.
Oh, okay. Never
She's
mind then.
not. She's
I'll
not.
just shut up.
And Amac's not too. They like that
Oh,
because
they didn't make the cut.
Hey, Mac, actually. Hey,
Amac was
Ho.
on camera and they were dogging her out. She was like just sitting there.
Hey, Mac
She
goes
is,
over there.
yeah, and she
Hey,
she's
Mac,
not
are
Amac.
we talking about the same
Yeah,
person?
Amac, the same person, and she looks nothing like her photo. She's at least like 5 times bigger than her photo.
Yeah, and
Oh, yeah,
she.
you would have thought that Amac was this skinny little thing, and she's my size.
No, she's bigger than you.
Oh, okay.
She is like
And
twice
she
as big as
got
you.
all hell bent out of shape at me because the pictures that I always knew her of was what, and then I found out that those pictures were like old pictures and heavily filtered. So all I said is, yes, that can be considered catfishing to some people.
Oh, I
That's
remember
all
when
I
you
said.
said that.
And oh my God, they
Bro.
turned on me like shit on fucking. I mean, they turned on, and that's all, and it's true
Do you
because that's when you do see what she currently looked like. It's not the same. That's what they consider catfishing. I didn't say she was a cold hard catfish. I just said to some it could be considered kind of catfishing because
bro?
you're using an old, heavily filtered photo and saying that's what you still look like. So I could see people's point that said it was catfishing.
Bro,
And she got all bent out of shape about. I mean, they turned on me like.
you want to see what she looks like?
That's why I said it
Oh,
because
I know what she looks like.
yeah.
Well,
Oh, you
that's
got a new picture?
here.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
she
this
was
is
on
her.
camera.
Yeah, she was on camera. Here, I'll share my screen. This is her.
And I got roasted for that shit, man. I mean,
That's
her and
this is her.
Soplo and yeah. And I didn't insult her. I said I thought she was beautiful. I didn't. I said I'm sorry. I didn't think it hurt your feelings because it was. I
And
could understand.
she even bought the low cow jacket as well. That's like
Oh,
what, like $100
I
bucks?
can't. I just can't imagine AMAC doing Mr. Blue
Oh
doing
shit.
the stuff that Savage
Oh,
did.
Miss Blue.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Blue. I had my second heart attack 2 weeks ago to Kathy.
Oh
I'm
my
happy to hear your
God.
voice tonight. Keep fighting, but get lots of rest. You got it.
Oh,
You got this.
I got. Thank you so much. How are you doing? You get it. Did it take a long time for your enzymes to go down?
But yeah,
I,
man, this
I'm
is it.
blown away by this. Are you guys really serious? AMAC tried out for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
That
is
the
her, and they were
AMAC that
making
I
fun of
know
her.
from YouTube
Yeah, this is AMAC right here. This is the tryout.
Upper
for
left
low
hand corner.
cows. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see her. I just can't
Her
believe that
tryout.
the
And
AMAC.
Johnson was on there too.
Well,
Press
yeah,
play,
I'm not
Tim.
surprised
This
there.
is Johnson as well. She
I
was
knew
trying
she
out.
was going for it. She wants to be over in that
Everybody's a fucking fan
universe.
of the game. Doing everything because that
shit in the Discord.
give me an answer, bitch. I wouldn't tell you anyway.
See, AMAC never says anything.
I just
and
wanted
you're
to have
talking
fucking
on it.
believe you. I jumped
Okay.
up.
Yeah, she doesn't talk, but honestly, I would hate to be on this show. Everyone's talking at once. I swear to God, I'd just disconnect
couldn't
from
do
this
it.
and just leave. Or
Yeah,
I'd
I
just be
couldn't.
like, I'd be reading through my work while everyone's screaming on top of their lungs just to
Yeah.
keep it quiet because I just could not deal with these
This
people.
was
I'd be like,
mom.
listen.
It took a week. I feel you. You had 100%. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
I couldn't
Hey,
deal
Running
with,
Bear. Hey, Dog
could-
Betty.
I couldn't deal with all these screaming women. I'd be like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, no, I
It's
couldn't
like-
do it.
Like I might, like I'm at a certain point, I would think that I actually went to hell, actually, and I was being punished by God for some reason, and He decided to put me into like one of that living hell where I have to be on a panel full of fucking women that don't even just scream over each other, curse and constantly, and not have a conversation. I would swear to God.
Now, I haven't watched AMAC in a long time, not since that shit. And it was because that comment I put in Queen Bee's chat that day because it was the truth. I understood
me-
people.
Now this is going to be me, not Kathy P. But who is skinnier, Ange or
Ange.
or you didn't even let the fucking thing finish. You didn't even let it finish.
Oh, I was about to pipe up and say, fuck you, B Tim. I'm looking like that starving one down in the right hand corner. Not quite as much as the one in the left hand corner.
Like holy.
Hey, Easter girls.
If catfish.
Hey, Running Bear.
I mean, Jesus.
The last time I seen AMAC, she was doing a show with SoFlo, YouTube's Housewives or something. And it was, they didn't talk, they didn't go at people. And, they were just acting like two little girls that kind of were entitled and spoiled. But to do the stuff that they
shit.
do.
Oh, shit. Look, Sherry P.
Cherry P. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, guys. Wow. Cherry P. You guys are amazing. Wow. I'm going to get a YouTube paycheck next month, and I don't even have to go. That's going to piss Brittany off. Well, she didn't even steal my content.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, I think you should try to focus on getting better. Don't worry about that idiot. But,
I'm having a blast listening to I haven't been on a whole bunch.
Like,
I don't do it in spurts, but I've had some good laughs listening to you guys.
Let me ask you a question. How much money would you have to be paid to be on this show?
Pay them. Talk to Solo Shade because she said she was fighting with Sweet Tea in the Discord last night, but she also was like, "Oh my God, I was so nervous."
It would have to be dire circumstances.
I would have to be paid at least $20,000 a month to do a 2-hour show a day.
It would have to be dire. I mean, dire circumstances. I'm talking about keeping me and the kids from becoming homeless. Something like that for me to do something like that.
I do it for between 8 and 10 a month.
Yeah, I mean,
well, isn't that what they paid? Like $2,000 a week or something?
No, I think like what the channel was raking in a month was about 10. I think they could have been ranking close to like 13. But the thing is that kid behind the camera and Keemstar gets 50%. So let's just say like that. Yeah, because they own 50% of the channel.
And then they get part of your channel too, don't they?
Not your main channel, but yeah, this channel they get. So when Savage was working here, they were like racking in 13K or 12K. Mike and Keem would get half, which would be like 6. And then obviously I think like YouTube, whatever. So they probably were making like $2,500 a piece after everything was done.
A month or a week?
A month.
Yeah, no.
And then people want to be on this show, and I'm like sitting, and I'm like, I honestly think this is actually her going back to her channel was the smartest move Savage has ever made in her entire
That I
life.
agree with.
I'm
She's
like,
getting the best views she's ever gotten.
and you know what? She keeps all her money.
Mm-hmm.
She keeps all the money. Like to me, I'd rather be 100% my boss in a okay channel than be in this shithole. Like to be completely
Right? I'd rather
honest.
be my own pimp.
I'm gonna give Savage a little credit. She was
Yeah,
smart enough
she's
to get
doing
the
it.
fuck out.
You
So
you
we're
go,
gonna
Savage. You smart
W
enough to get out, and you drummed up a good enough audience to be able to use them for content and make that money.
Savage like
Oh,
basically, but like too bad she had to give a lap dance to kick me
yeah,
on
I
the
heard some
channel.
wild shit.
Did
It
you see
wasn't
that
exactly a
photo?
lap dance. It was more of a
I
well,
heard some.
technically, I guess it could be considered a lap dance. Beat him
Whatever it was,
just in the
man.
just in the reverse scenario.
Whatever it was, man. That photo will live in infamy in this fucking in the YouTube streets. It will be that.
Imagine doing that camera phone.
Oh my god.
Yikes! Yeah,
And
I'm a
then she was
puffin.
like, and
Hey, Trina,
she was covered in
little
cake.
Lulu. Oh, I seen
Mayo,
and that sauce and that mayonnaise and I heard
ragu.
some rumblings on the streets of some things that happened at their little fat camp. And
Yeah,
yeah,
I think what happened is her husband put his foot down and he said,
I'm
"You're not doing this
sure.
shit anymore." Cause like, and then said, "You're not doing this shit anymore. You're getting the fuck off this show." And I think that's pretty much what happened. I think she's doing her own thing, which to me was probably the smartest fucking move in the
Mm-hmm.
world, honestly.
Yeah, she's getting good views. She's making the money and not having to share it with him. Smart move.
I would rather have 500 views and have my own channel than have a channel owned by half by Keemstar and
Mm,
working for that guy. I'm not even
yeah,
joking. I would rather do that. I'm telling you, because at least those people are your fans and are, and you can maybe build from there and you don't have Keemstar screaming at you, "Where's my redirect? Where's my redirect? I want my redirect," and then threatening to fire
that shit
you every
gets too
fucking
old.
episode.
Yeah,
Like,
that shit gets too
no.
crazy. I didn't even know about these people till this happened, and you started sharing their videos. That's how I didn't
Honestly,
even know they
because
existed.
he is one crazy person away from a lawsuit with the bullshit that he
Oh
Bro,
yeah,
yeah.
it's gonna
He is
happen,
a
and
horrible,
it's gonna be a
hor-
major lawsuit. Yeah.
he's a
Oh,
horrible
it's gonna
boss.
happen
Honestly, he's a horrible boss.
because
I mean, like,
they push it. I mean, they push it to the.
yeah, like honestly, he's a horrible boss. Most of his ideas are terrible. He like me, I was thinking when he thought about the fat cam thing, I said to myself, why don't you make an 80s theme? Bro, an 80s themed fat camp, like but like a workout fat
sweating
camp.
to the oldies.
Yeah, and then you add like a mystery where you have like a killer taking
Or
out
meets
people.
Goonies.
Yeah, or something like
Oldies
that.
meets Goonies.
Or
Yeah,
like you have a treasure hunt for candy. You put like the candy and you have like all treasure hunt. You have all these fat people do a treasure hunt to look for the candy buried somewhere, and you film
like
them while they're looking through the woods.
right. The like meets Survivor. Yeah, yeah.
You'd be
I
like,
mean,
"There's Mountain Dew in this fucking cask, and if you can find it, you can drink it." And just do shit like that. I'm not even
yeah. If
joking.
you find the Mountain Dew, you can have Mountain Dew.
Mhm.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I mean, that's what you do. Instead, it was just mostly just these overweight people just eating and sitting in front of a fucking couch and then doing lap dances and stuff like that, and then a marriage.
There shouldn't have been any alcohol allowed.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, no alcohol. Like to me, like I feel like alcohol is the worst to have on a live stream. It's worse than marijuana. It's worse than like a lot of what I mean. It's like it's a
Yo,
very
the
very
people
bad.
who do a lot of crazy shit on alcohol they wouldn't normally do. Hey,
Yeah, you don't hear people doing crazy shit on the marijuana, but you do
No,
hear it on the alcohol. Like it was just crazy.
craziest shit we do is put the fucking remote in the freezer and eat the entire box of Hershey bars.
Yeah, which is something you could have done for Fat Camp. You could have made them all smoke marijuana and just basically did a treasure hunt for candy, but this is some crazy stuff. And then like they got I don't know. It was just terrible ideas. I think the
Could have
yard sales.
paintballed them for pizzas. How you know, however many paintballs you can take means however many pizzas get delivered to the camp.
Taskmaster.
Frank.
Whoa, not muted.
You're not muted.
Got her.
Yeah. So yeah, the whole situation is just crazy to me. Like absolutely crazy to me. On blood thinners with my insurance, I have to pay. Insurance prices are crazy. Everything's crazy with the price of fucking stuff. It's just unbelievable. But I've seen like there's a lot of kickback. That health first, like that with the CEO, that stock has taken a hit, and they're being investigated criminally for that stock.
Oh, I think there's going to be more of that coming down the pipe.
Oh yeah, bro.
And you know what else is having a huge delay right now?
Shit.
The postal system.
Yeah.
Like packages being sent, if they're bigger, larger size, they're having a huge delay because there's nobody to inspect them and run them through the X-rayer.
Yeah, I mean, like that stock United. Oh, is it the United Health Group? Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That thing. Do you know what it went from a year ago? It was up to almost $600. Now it's down to $296. It's like holy fuck, and it's just crashing, and people believe it's going to crash even more.
Yeah.
So
insurance is fucking crazy.
Well, they're being investigated, I'm hearing, for insurance fraud.
Oh no.
Not surprising.
Hey, Sarah G. Hey, Celestial Sky. Mama Duck, member for 3 months. I'm glad you're back. Please take it. Oh, I am.
And you might be wondering.
Member for 3 months.
You guys might be wondering why I was looking it up. It's because I was looking at its P ratio, and I was like, holy fuck, it's 12? And I was thinking about investing in it, and I said, after looking into it, I says, nope.
Nope.
Nope. I'll just buy Google.
Yeah.
I'll just buy Google stock. That's pretty much it. Oh, did you see the new feature on Google? It says ask on it. Yeah. And has the Gemini shit. Holy shit. Yeah. Crazy.
It's stupid. My phone is consistently bringing up Gemini now. It just had a new update. I've got a Google phone.
Yeah, man, the Gemini. That's what they're trying to push out, the Gemini Google.
I like ChatGPT better than I like Gemini.
Do you know how to use that, voices?
Oh, I use ChatGPT for everything.
Who owns ChatGPT?
I don't know. ChatGPT.
That's a good point. I need to find out who owns ChatGPT.
Why don't you Google it?
Let me see. Who owns ChatGPT?
I use ChatGPT for all my recoloring of my designs, and so ChatGPT.
Okay, so it's owned by OpenAI.
Open source AI, yeah. So ChatGPT colored the coffee.
Oh, I like that.
But it left the skeleton color, but it colored the coffee in that. Everything that I have, if it's in black and white, I have ChatGPT recolor it for me.
Yeah. The thing is, how do you get profitability?
I hear you, Jerry. They have they're holding off on they found some nodules in my lungs, but I'm too weak for them to biopsy right now, so they're gonna wait a week or two till I get stronger. So I feel you.
I hate AI as I hate cats.
No, you hate cats? No, you don't hate.
He's saying that's what Cash said. So that's what Cash said.
It's been, they changed. I used to use, my thumbnails sucked. I gotta find something else to make my thumbnails on. They changed Adobe, and it sucks now.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't invest in that, though, the company. But I might. Who knows?
A lot of people use it.
Yeah, I mean, the stock's actually pretty high. I mean, it took a beating during the whole tariff situation, but then I was like, nah, I'd rather buy SoFi Bank stock, to be honest with you. I was more into that one, actually, when it was $10 a share.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was also NVIDIA as well. Hopefully NVIDIA doesn't get fucking screwed over. But anyway.
So, Beacon, you think they're going to get a verdict this time in Karen Reed?
I think it's a good possibility. I think there's a good possibility. I think they're not calling Proctor, and the reason why they're not calling Proctor is because apparently the tactic I'm hearing from people is that if you call your own witness, you can't just do that to impeach them.
Yeah.
So if they call Proctor, they have to call him for actual facts. They can't just cross him just to yell at him. So that's why that other officer was reading all those notes and doing all that, because they knew they couldn't call Proctor since Hank's not calling Proctor, and they wanted to get that stuff out.
Smart.
Cash, that
works
was
around
nice
it.
of you to do. That was nice of you to do, Cash. The money went to good.
How many Bitcoin profits? Like, how many Bitcoin profits did you have, Cash? Since Bitcoin is $100,000 a coin.
I never got into cryptocurrency. A lot of people say, Java Jones. I know a lot of people that lost a lot of money because they didn't know what they were doing, and they lost money.
Yeah, it's a greater fool theory a lot of times with crypto. The intent of creation of crypto is actually a good idea, because it's supposed to basically it was supposed to revolutionize the whole concept of, transference of cash, to reduce the price of transferring cash and stuff like that, and then just became a greater fool theory and a commodity. About $50,000 for 50 pounds. Oh, so you had like one Bitcoin. Okay, I see what you mean.
Well, when the real estate market crashed, we lost a lot and just never recouped it. We lost over $26,000.
Ouch, that hurts, man. That hurts.
Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't really get into. I look at stocks mostly because I just, it's easier to look at the profits and stuff like that. And if it's a good company, you just sit back and you wait for 2 years. But if it's like a shitty company, you're taking a big risk. But with coins, you just don't know. Like, all that stuff is run by rumors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you can lose your money so easily on that.
Yeah, and they didn't know what they were doing. I'm like, why would you do it? You've never done anything like that. You don't even understand it. And the one girl, I felt bad because she thought, well, I'll just buy it and turn around and hurry up and sell it and make a profit, that big profit. And she didn't. She screwed herself big time.
Yeah, when you look at investing like that, like selling and making money quickly, is a horrible way to look at it. You're looking at it more like a gambler than an investment. Investments are usually like 2-year out type of deals, and you look at a company and you say to yourself, does this company have a potential to grow exponentially or grow based, or you buy a company that is getting lots of cash and paying you dividends for holding that stock, and then you just basically buy and you hold if you're more, or you just do it, But like, yeah, people who do that are just gamblers. They're not thinking investment. Investments are about
too risky.
Yeah, bond market's going on.
Cash, I've always lived my life that way. Sadly, the world hasn't, and money makes the world go round. You can't even get sick nowadays. Hell, you can't get better because they make sure you can't afford to. Because companies are allowed to mark their products up 300, 400, 500%. There's no control. Hey, Brandywine. Hey, Cheek Benjamin. Granny.
Brandywine's in the chat.
Oh. That dog is driving my husband nuts. He thinks it's going to rain, but we're not. We only got like a 2% chance.
Oh, okay.
And that's all it takes for him to get upset. The dog.
Yeah, well, you can get rid of Sir Duke.
But he's been since I've been home this time, he's just been a big old cuddle bear. He won't leave my side.
Okay.
He's a pain in the ass, and he bites me. But,
But yeah,
he didn't care that I was out of treats. That's a good cat.
Well, he might be biting you thinking you are the treat.
That's probably why I'm getting bit.
You're getting bitten because he thinks you are the treat. That's what's happening. That's not good. Yeah.
Hey, Big T. I'm sure, hey, Cub 23. I'm sure hoping that the defense doesn't get away with any of their crazy antics and the jury sees the evidence for what it is.
I mean, I
Because there
think
is evidence.
bro, it's a lot of evidence. This woman did it 100%. There is no doubt in my mind. I would have, if someone say, "Would you bet your life on it that believe that this woman killed John O'Keefe?" And I would say yes. I would be 100%. You literally, I'd be like, yes. I truly believe I can literally bet my life. And then you know what? I don't think any of these other grifters would do that. I don't think Turtle Boy or the lawyer would bet their life. Because I would bet my life. I would 100% bet my life knowing this woman's guilty.
Hey, Meg. Hey, Heather. Hey, Tina. Hey, Gray One. Hey, Purple Haze. Thank you so much, Curvy Barbie. I know it's not much. Amazing. Noby Tim doesn't like the love word. Love you, yeah. Oh, it is a lot. Are you kidding me? That is a lot.
All right, we're going to have to bet our
I
lives.
so appreciate it.
We're going to have to bet our lives on if Karen is guilty. Are you willing to bet your life that she's innocent?
No.
No. Crazy Grandma Cooter. I love that name. Member for 3 months. Yay, you've been a misfit for 3 months. So glad to see you. Me too. Though I'll tell you, give me that bed I had in ICU. That thing was nothing but like laying on air. It was the most comfortable bed I've ever slept in.
But you know what? You know what? If you ever need to fall asleep, just listen to Leslie's Cross. He'll make you fall asleep fast.
What is this shit Brittany's saying that Queen fell out? Or, oh, that reminds me. This trooper or something or other mom in her chat sure got a lot of fucking saying in Sinner's chat too. She Trooper's mom goes over there too. Bitch, you don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. Whatever happened to you is your experience, not mine.
Mhm.
Don't compare. You don't want to wear this skin right now because you can fucking die tomorrow because your heart ain't working. So you might want to think twice before you run your mouth. Now,
Well, can I just take a moment and point out that from the moment Brittany
no,
got
I'm
the
done.
knock at the door, right?
Oh, I thought that was me.
Oh, no, that was me. From the moment she got the knock at the door and CPS arrived, then suddenly there's a house cleaning going on. You no longer hear her children on her live streams. Rugs are being bought, cleaning supplies are being bought, mattresses are being purchased. Talk about smoke alarms, talk about this, talk about that. Huh.
It's almost as if her house was a shithole and she needed to clean it up.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, I've worked in the foster care system in multiple states. The foundation of the system is the same no matter where you're at. This is not uncommon. They will go to a complaint if there are issues that need to be rectified in the home. They will give the parent the option to, usually they'll ask if you have a family member or a friend that the kids could go stay in. They'll allow so much time for you to get done whatever.
Kathy,
No, wait,
she
let me
asked
finish.
last night.
I know, let me finish. And then, because I'll get sidetracked. So what they do then is, and I know because I've done it, I've been that emergency placement. It is not a removal into foster care. You are simply going to a friend or relative for a couple days, whatever the time limit, the time span they gave them to rectify whatever needed rectified. Brittany, you never talk about cleaning. You didn't get up and do morning streams. The first words out of your mouth is, I got up because I had to do some cleaning. I've caught on to more than that, even though I haven't watched you a whole lot, but through other channels. And I did watch you last night because that was gross. Not all of it, just the part about your kids. But Craig and you have said things. You've said Craig's been doing all the work. You were talking about the rugs and how bad they were, and you were going to buy throw rugs to cover it up. how bad the actual carpeting was. Not stupid, but been around too long. Also, all of a sudden you're out buying mattresses. We all know because of hearing your children on your live all the time that they were in that same room with you and you would say on a couch. And you would repeatedly say that Craig is upstairs in his room. I'm just saying what I've heard. I'm not making any accusations. But this is how it works. You will usually get 72 to up to a week to rectify whatever needs to be. They will come and re-inspect, and you'll either pass or fail or have more things to correct. But at that time, they will determine if the children then can come back home or actually be in placement, because technically they are not taken from you. They are at a relative's house. That's it. That's all. There's no court order, there's no nothing. It's just that the home was not deemed safe and the children could not spend the night there. So until it could be deemed safe, the children had to go somewhere else. That's not a removal by the system. Brittany, I know how it works and I don't give a shit what state you're in. It all basically works the same. I don't know what happened with you. I do believe the CPS was there. I question about some of the things you say because you have said out of your own mouth that the teacher came to you in the pickup line because your child was having a hard time staying awake or sleeping during class. Those were words that came out of your own mouth. No one else's. I never dug into it. I never played it. You need to quit lying about me because I don't go there, bitch, but you're going to push me to where I do. You are doing these things. You are putting these things out here. No one else. People aren't stupid like some of the people in your chat. You have a vile chat. Kids are constantly talked about. You say it's not you, but yet you encourage it and you ride with it. You keep poking it.
You have a mod for a predator. You have a predator for a mod.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Kathy, I just wanted to remind you, Zero Fox donated like 100.
Oh wow! What?
Yeah, Zero Fox given.
Oh my god!
And I think
feel better.
And I think you missed 1999 also.
Kirby Barbie? Oh, I got her. I think I did. Thank you, Zero Fox. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed it. And let me make sure I got everybody. Thank you guys for looking out. Oh. Zero Fox member for 6 months. Yay. Thank you. The Art of Handmade Dolls member for 1 month. Great one. You're a misfit. Thank you. Welcome. Is she member for 8 months? I'm so glad. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm sure we'll be talking shit tomorrow. Already been accused of faking it. But guys, if you see my arms, they ain't even, they the darkest purple you can get.
They'll get better.
My stomach from all the shots. Because, you know, when you're on all them high, and I was on multiple blood thinners because I was throwing clots right and left. So they have to check your sugar every 34 hours because it'll throw you into insulin shock. It's fucking wild. You get a buzz like, no, it's like you're there, but you're not there. It's fucking wild. It's a ride, let me tell you. It's a whole ride. Hey, Tara. But, you know, Britt, I was being nice to you. I didn't show. I should have. I don't know what you were using that day on your panel. But what I do know is that was nothing but a fucking show. Girlfriend, you were not in breathing distress 1 iota. That was pure tea, fake, phony show. Shame on you. Shame on you. Because if you really couldn't breathe, you wouldn't have been laughing and joking and kidding. Shut the fuck up. Feels like you're being smothered. You have no clue. And you need to stop because that's some sick shit. You don't play with medical, man. You don't never play with medical because they'll come back and get you. You need to stop. That was some fake shit. But, you know, there's an inhaler that's made. And you can get it with or without THC. It looks just like that inhaler. And it's a THC or CBD pen. You can get either or. I showed it. Boy says, did I show you?
I've got it. I'm
It's
looking for it right now. Hang on.
no. I don't know. All I know is be careful because you putting shit out there, you may not be able to correct, honey. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying there's one out there. Hey, I was blown away. I didn't know there was one either. Yeah, there it is. As that was sent to me. I was blown the fuck away. So be careful. Hey, M19, Final Reckoning, Aries. Hey, the Caffeinated Duchess. But leave your kids out of the YouTube shit. Come on, really? Them are babies. And then you lie to your old man about what you had them come up there. And why would he have been okay with the lie in the first place? You're telling me it's okay with him? Did you wake them babies up that late at night to come say hi to some stranger on the freaking internet? And that's not what you did, though. That's what you lied and said to Craig because it's in your live. What the fuck is wrong with people? You don't have kids take part of YouTube drama. You don't talk to your littles about you fighting over some hurt feelings and some stupid bears. The bear thing was all in fun. No one was. It's ridiculous. I tell you, y'all need to stop. You're going too far with Queen. You're going too far with Clue. Y'all, you're making them mamas do stuff they don't want to do, but you're not giving them a choice. And you know what? Thank God they're the strong women they are, because they'll come right back at your ass and stomp you. Leave their families the fuck alone. Seriously. Stop. Stop. Hey, Rowena. Hey, Hazel Eyes. Hey, Enid. Rowena's going to beat my butt. And they're just crazy people. I mean, Britt, everything you have been saying that you're doing is exactly the steps that would be taken to fix whatever violations they found in the home. And because of what you're saying and putting out here, that's how people see it. It's not because anybody is lying on you. It's the stuff you're putting out here. Why would you be saying the exact things that happen in those types of situations if it's not what's happening to you? See where you don't make sense? And then what is this? You're not one of them people. You're not one of them people that get CPS called on them. What are them people like exactly? Because not every call is because of abuse or neglect. So what people? I'm curious. But I don't know. When do you think it's enough? When do you think? Billy Sunday, oh my gosh, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Thank you. Oh, Shay got one. YouTube Inspector Gadget, your Pick Me got one. Augie got one. CJK. Y'all are misfits. Brenda DJ, welcome to Poolside. You're a misfit. Sam, it's good to see you. I don't know. But, and also, I'm not going to let her blame Queen for anything about me. Queen didn't have anything to do with anything I said. Queen did what she does. She has an open panel. She was very respectful of my situation and how she spoke. And she made sure I was comfortable before I came up there. It wasn't about you, Britt. And she didn't lie nothing about you. She didn't say anything. I said it. And just open your ears and listen. Oh, Sam, thank you so much. Is there any news on this court stuff?
Which court stuff?
with Granny and Barbecue with this
I think
bullshit appeal?
I think they're waiting for to be scheduled the appeal hearing, and I think what's going to happen is that they're going to have to go in there and argue that the judge messed up the ruling. They can't present new evidence or anything like that. They have to basically make an argument about like the judge did this, and this is why we believe that this should be appealed. This decision. So
Hey,
I think
cool.
they're pretty. I think they're pretty screwed. I don't think that's going to work. I think most likely what's going to happen is the judge is going to sit there and say, "Well, this is too premature. You haven't finished the process, and they're probably going to be sent back to the initial judge, or it's going to be completely thrown out for that reason." And then the judge is going to sit there who wrote a scathing review, and she's going to hit them with punitive damages.
Yeah, that judge was pretty clear in her ruling. I didn't get any. I didn't feel no doubt or anything in the judge's. She was very clear in what she had to say. I don't understand how they're still being able to even file anything and why it just hasn't already been done. The whole thing is to expedite everything. Let these women go on with their lives. This is some bullshit. Oh, fiddle-dee dee, may you recover because bitches gotta be called out. Thank you. Yeah. Clue, you so famous. You got your own website. I am so jelly.
Oh, you got another 5 memberships.
Sunday to Doodles. Thank you.
Sunday to Doodles. Interesting. Oh, Cluminati sent you 50.
Clue. I'm glad you're doing better. I'm back on the tubes. Oh, thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. Oh, I missed everybody. I missed everybody. There, Luna. Thank you again, Clue. Thank you, everybody, for the gifted memberships and for the super chats. Thank you so much.
Well, just trying to feel better. Try to work on your health. Try to
Well,
stop
I'm
your
gonna be hitting you
fighting.
up for some recipes, dude. You know my diet's totally changed.
What do you got to avoid salt?
Salt, no fries, no nothing. I mean, it's pretty.
Do you have an air fryer?
No, I'm gonna get one. It died. I had one for a long time. I loved that thing. I used it to
Yeah,
death.
like
I'm gonna get me a new one.
that's gonna be kind of important. You're gonna need an air fryer, or you're gonna have to cook because that's gonna produce a lot of the, you're not gonna have to
Oh,
fry.
and I used the hell out of my air fryer now. I
Well,
did.
get
I'm
one
getting me a
now.
new one. I am. Well, I have to. I'm
I'll send you
listening.
the link to the one that I have. It was like 38 that I have. It's like $38.
Is it family size?
It's an 8-quart.
Oh,
Okay,
Michelle
okay.
donated $5. She says, "Kathy, it's good to have you back. Get better, because we need your voice around these streets."
Thank you, guys. Hey, Sunny Southeast. Hey, Mama. Hey, Evan, Greg, Rebel Soul. Cherish your sparkle.
Who is trying to buy a trampoline?
No, Cash. It's his Cash sense of humor.
Oh, okay.
That trampoline was from when the storm, remember, destroyed the kids' trampoline.
Oh yeah, the kids' trampoline. Yeah.
Yeah, that, some people had a problem because I, as a grown adult, chose to go live hours before the fucking hurricane hit. Yeah.
Well, they're always critical.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Hey, Salty Mamas. Hey, Marcy. So, this is, well, you probably don't watch it, but to any, as many trampolines are fun and great for your health, they are. The kids have one. I can't get on it now, but I used to have one of them little round ones, and I used to use that. I did. I want to go. I don't want to say your name, but thank you for the PayPal. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Wow. Guys, I got my medicine for next month. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm glad.
That's a worry I don't have to worry about. But I don't know about, you know, I don't. I'm not about to put a bunch of time and effort into making a website for somebody to make them famous. I
Yeah,
mean, that really shows your fucking stupidity. Girl,
she
you
is.
keep throwing, keep drawing attention to grain, all kind of stuff. Thank you.
I mean, she made a
Shit,
fan site
I'm
basically.
telling you,
Oh,
you got your own fan page. That's fucking amazing.
Brady Wine donated 20. She has like
Thank you, Brandy. Thank you very
Um,
much.
I will give you
Hey,
guys a
Kenna.
couple of tips when it comes to dealing with those two. They've learned how to use TOS against you, and if you use anything about like his accident because he's a victim, they've taken channels down for using that. So you need to be cautious.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if you need some serious inside scoop, I mean, real raw facts about the shit they pull, Voices knows. And she knows what she knows. Unfortunately, she experienced them. Hey, Candy
I've been
Lover.
friends with him since 2021.
Mm.
And Kim and I were friends right up until the day that Crafton let out that he gave everything to Hong and Nick about.
Was that you, Mom? Because there wasn't any. Okay. There's a, oh,
And that was all I needed to know at that point. They became dangerous.
thank you for the cash app, Petey. Thank you for the PayPal. You know, oh, he calls it. They call it an accident when he got bit in the face. That's not an accident. Someone don't just accidentally bite
He
you
was
in the face.
attacked. He was attacked.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kathy, it's good to talk to you. I hope you feel better. I gotta skedaddle.
All right. Thank you for coming up, B. Timmy. Thank you so much.
No problem. Voices, good talk to you. You guys have a
See
good
you
one.
later.
Bye. Bye.
Hey, Petey. Yeah, they behind the scenes nasty. So I'm so glad it's you and Cletus because they're barking up the wrong tree and so sinner. And I'm sorry for what he said. And I'm sorry that he's for you and all that stuff. Oh, it's being done with true malicious intent and it is so fucked up. I just don't get anybody supporting that shit in that chat, man. I heard that shit. I was like, get the fuck out of here. No, no, man. No. You know, all they need to do is think. They want that done to anything in their private lives that's none of nobody's business and isn't YouTube content. And if anybody wants to speak about it, then it should be their choice and no one else's. Anything that involves a child. No. And you're doing it with malicious intent. You're doing it to hurt people. That's fucked up.
While making profit off of it. If that's not
Well,
a
yeah.
tragic imp, I don't know what is.
That's his whole channel. His whole channel. And how dare you? You're not my mother. You're not my father. And keep my husband's name out your mouth because he's a man that steps up, takes care of his family. Even ones that aren't his family, he steps up and takes care of. Fuck you, man. I think I got this. I don't remember. Oh, thank you for the PayPal. Okay, Dookie, I can't hold you. Sorry. You know you can't sit on my lap. There's no room here. Dookie needs Jenny Craig.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to go because I've got to get.
I'm tired. I've been
And
on here a long time. I'm really tired, guys. Thank you guys all so much for all your support. It's been hey, Camber. It's been amazing, but I really am tired.
all right, I'll see you later.
No, thank you, Voices. Voices has been such a good friend. And I put her in such a hard spot because I asked her not to say anything. And I know it was hard and everything she's got going on, And she still was there every day. She checked on me. She talked to my husband. She called the hospital. She's been a really good friend. Really good friend. A lot of you have all reached out. And this has been just amazing. Don't get old. It sucks. I never had high blood pressure. Never had any issues with my blood pressure. No cholesterol issues. I've always maintained all that. Only thing I have was my COPD and my neuralgias. Yeah. Just goes to show you. Now I got a heart that's only functioning 30%, and they can't get it up. So hopefully some rest will do it, and I'll be all right. Ishi, thank you for the $4.99. Yeah, I have one. It's just I don't even know what's on it, but I can put some snacks and stuff on there if that's what you mean for the kids. That's who I felt bad for. My little one was scared. He didn't want to go to school. He was afraid I wouldn't be here when he came home. But he's been real clingy, but he's better now, and it's scary. They unfortunately were woke up, in the middle of the night with all the fire department and the ambulance here, But scared them. Scared. But they're good kids. They're solid. He's excited. Tomorrow is their all-day fun day. They're having a classroom party. He's excited about that. And they got to go 3 days next week, where they only go for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Storm days. They had to just make up those couple hours each day. So, but they don't penalize you if you don't send them to school. I mean, hell, by the time I get to the bus stop and get home, it's time to go to the bus stop again. Now I live like 20 steps from the bus stop. So, but it's just crazy. But I am going to end this, guys. I am really, really tired. You'll see me in chats. On my wish list, you can order. I have it because somebody wanted to send some snacks to the kids, and I couldn't get on there, and my husband don't know how. He doesn't. So I had it where they could just pick the snacks and send them. But I'll go on there. Y'all stupid greens. Aries, you crack me up with your name. Okay. Did I miss one? Oh, she didn't come through on there. Well, thank you very much for the Cash App. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. I really am tired. Thank you to everybody. Again, thank you. And I'll be seeing you on these crazy streets. There'll be some good misfits out there. Single by choice. Carrie. Thank you again, everybody. Night all. Hey, Spitfire. Hey, Rainbow. Grandma Cece. All right, guys. Good night.